Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dinomatt7, and today I am here with
TALPERS.
And we are going to be playing Banished. So let's
I don't
start.
know if you hate this. Sorry, I don't know if you know this is what I'm trying to say, Matt, but I really don't like saying my own name, so if you could just introduce me whenever you do that.
Okay, this is TALPERS. Okay, so what did you want it, the town to be called?
TALPERS Landia. Home of TALPERS. Lands. Yep.
And it doesn't allow you to use capitals for some reason, so okay.
That's fine, they can be lowercase.
And we're gonna have it on easy because I'm really bad at this game. We're gonna have disasters on though. The climate will be mild, terrain size will be medium, and we're gonna have terrain type on valleys instead of mountains. So now we just wait for it to load.
Wait, terrain what?
Terrain type, it's either valleys or mountains. Valleys, there's more like flat space to build stuff, but in mountains there's more like stuff you can use to make mines. So it's like either you want to have like more mines or more houses and stuff.
Houses. Did you pick houses or mines?
Houses.
Yeah. Go you, Matt. You do you, Matt.
I do me, Matt. Do we tell them about the Santa, Matt?
Oh gosh.
Oh, we're in. Okay. And it's really loud, so I'm gonna like turn the volume down to like 5% on each one. And we're really professional by doing this. Okay, and we're gonna press OK. Resume. And it's still really loud, so I'm just gonna like entirely just turn it all off. Maybe TALPERS will put like some sort of background music into this.
Nope. You have about a 0% chance of me doing that.
Okay, so we're going to start with. I guess we'll build a fishing dock since we'll need food. That'll be pretty important. But let's get our different little menu things up. We'll have our professions list over on the top right corner, our event log underneath that, and our TALPERS Landia special tab right there. There we go. Actually, I think I'll prefer it in the bottom corner, these two. Just getting myself settled. Okay, TALPERS?
Sure.
Okay, so basically, TALPERS doesn't know anything about this game, right? So I'm going to explain stuff to him. So, there's a professions tab.
Brandon Plus will play, Lucas Pisa will play tonight.
So there's the professions tab, TALPERS.
Yep, I'm looking.
Currently, everyone is set as a laborer. I don't have the screen share on. I'm just explaining everything to you.
I'm looking with my head.
Okay. Everyone is currently set to a laborer, okay?
Okay. What do laborers do?
They chop down trees and rocks and iron and do pretty much anything that none of the jobs will allow you to do. So there's a builder who builds houses, bridges, roads, stuff like that, right? Farmers tend the fields. Herdsmen tend to the animals. Gatherers will collect roots and berries in the forests.
Right.
Fishermen will catch fish for food. Hunters will go and hunt for deer.
Right.
Woodcutters go and cut a certain area of wood and woodcutters make wood into firewood. For winter.
Hey, firewood's really important. If you've ever gone camping and you've run out of firewood, you know what I'm talking about.
The forester cuts down a certain area of trees and plants them back and waits for them to grow and cuts them down again. A herbalist collects herbs to cure minor ailments.
Wait, when's this game set?
Like medieval times.
Oh, okay.
So you can catch like dysentery and stuff, I think.
Okay, again, that's not super specific because technically you can still catch dysentery, I think.
I don't think so, can you?
Like, it's like you can still catch bubonic plague. Like there's bubonic plague outbreaks in, like, Africa. It's just we here in North America, we have vaccines and stuff for that.
Okay,
like,
so I'm gonna continue with the list, okay?
Okay.
Blacksmith makes tools with wood, from wood and iron. But you start off with a certain amount of stored tools, right? So it's okay.
Wait, question. How many people do you have in this town already?
Currently 12 adults and 11 children.
Oh my god. Those are some funky adults.
Hmm?
Those are some funky adults.
Yeah. Oh, and
children?
we have like 7 chickens as well.
12 adults and 11 children? That's 2 babies per person.
Yeah.
Or sorry, 2 babies per mother, if it's equal amount of men and women.
But the thing is
That's insane.
Yeah, I think anyone who is age 12 or higher is considered an adult in this game.
That's probably true, to be honest, but that's how it was in the medieval times. But.
Okay, so a blacksmith makes tools, right?
Right.
Without tools, they can't really cut down trees or do anything, right? But you start off with quite a few tools. So you don't need to worry about that for a while. A brewer runs a tavern and brews alcohol.
And I assume there's a happiness level.
Yeah, there's a happiness level and there's a average health of the citizens.
And you want both of those to be pretty high, eh?
Yeah. But typically, like, either one's really low or the other one's really low. One of the two is always really low, and the other one's usually high. There is...
and happy citizens?
Pardon?
You can't have healthy and happy citizens?
Not in the medieval times. There's a tailor who makes clothes for the winter.
And then, like, if they're no
make
clothes,
them
do they
not
die
cold.
in the winter?
Or, like, it makes it so they don't use as much firewood
Right.
to keep them warm through the winter.
Right, because they have clothes, yeah.
The vendor is, eventually you can make a marketplace, right? And just, like, stores a bunch of your extra stuff that you don't need at the time.
Right.
A trader, well, there's, like, in every single map, there's a big river, right? That runs through the thing. You can put a trader's post right on the river, and you can trade with other cities for stuff. So, like, say I have a lot of fish that I don't need. I can trade them for, like, new seeds that I don't have. So, like, say I don't have, like, carrot seeds yet. I could trade someone a bunch of fish for a carrot seed and grow a farm out of it.
Okay. That's interesting.
Or I can get, like, new sorts of animals and stuff, too.
Right. So what's the objective of this game? What are you trying to do?
It's basically just like any other city builder.
And you're trying to stay alive for as long, or trying to keep your city thriving for as long as possible.
Yeah, and if you lose, or if you get down to 1 person, or like 2 or 3 people, but they're all the same gender, then you lose the game. Because you can't have babies.
Right.
To repopulate.
Hey,
we're almost done with the professions list. Or were you saying something just a second ago?
This is a strange question, but you know people who are transgender?
Mm-hmm.
Can, like, when they take their estrogen pills for men looking to become women, or for men who identify as women, can they have babies? That's a no, right?
I think they can.
It's like Caitlyn Jenner could have a baby.
I think so.
Well, not the age, obviously. The age, I think he's too old, or she's too old at this point.
I think you can.
Oh, okay. That's kind of cool.
Okay, so we're almost done with the professions list. So there's a minor... Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
That's why I asked that question.
Hmm?
Don't ask why I asked the question.
Okay. You can have a miner which mines out ore from mountains. From mountains. There's a stone cutter which goes and quarries and mines stone. A teacher educates children so they can do better when they get jobs. Like,
Right.
so like any other profession. There's a physician, which is like in a hospital, so they can heal people if they have diseases or something.
Uh-huh.
And the last one is a cleric, which is you can put in a chapel, which makes your people more happy.
Are there buildings that increase happiness and health?
Or
things
kind of. If you count like fishing docks and stuff, then yes, because like the people won't be happy if they're all starving.
And by eating they improve their health, right?
Yeah. Okay, so what I started off with was just putting a road connecting all the houses quickly to each other.
Right.
And I am going to tell everyone to cut down all the trees and stone and stuff around the buildings that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Just so they have more room to build and stuff. And I will, since we spawned in actually a pretty good spot. So like the big river thing I was telling you about, it's right beside where we started.
Right.
So I can also put like a fishing dock there as well.
Okay.
So I can put like, so then a fishing dock is pretty good because it's it gives you quite a bit of food to start off with.
Right.
So and your people will get really hungry really quickly. But you need like, so like for a fishing dock you need 2 builders, right?
Right.
I haven't started the time yet. It's still frozen at the very start of the thing.
So are you just queuing up actions?
Yeah, so far. So, but like, I'll put like, because I start off with 12 laborers, right? Since there's 12 adults.
Right.
So I'll take some laborers and make them into builders. And the rest can go and chop down the trees around the area.
Wait, so here's a question about Banished. What happens if right now all 12 of your adults were to die? Would you lose?
No, because the children could grow up.
Okay, so as long as you still have, they can be adults or children.
Yeah, but the problem is that if you just have the children, you'll probably lose fairly quickly since they can't get food and stuff. They can't do farms or fish or anything.
Right, okay. But you wouldn't automatically lose.
You wouldn't. No, you wouldn't automatically lose. And I'm gonna put it to like 5 times speed, so everything just hurries up. At the start, you want to sort of have it sort of slow. Oh, but so like one of the children just now, Talpers.
Yeah.
They changed from a child to an adult, so now they're also a laborer.
Okay. So are you gonna keep him as a laborer, or are you gonna move?
Yeah, well, because we don't really have the max builders we can have currently is 2 because we're building the fishing dock, right? And we don't need any other things so far because we don't have a farm set up or a blacksmith set up or anything.
Right.
So we just wanna keep them as laborers so they can like, because the laborers are the ones who cut down the trees around you. Like you can tell them to like, you can like designate a certain area to cut down stuff in, right?
I get it.
You get it? Yeah?
I think so. So, Banished.
Banished.
When did this game come out?
2 years ago, I think. I don't think they're updating it anymore. It's that old.
Okay, you say that. It's not like they're... But then again, yeah, you're actually thinking about it. Well, Prison Architect came out around that time, 2-3 years ago, right?
Yeah, but there's still lots of people modding for this game.
No, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I guess you're right. It's been a long time since Prison Architects come out too. They've stopped updating it, basically, because they're on version 1.0, right?
Yeah.
They're out of the alpha phase.
Okay, so Talpers, it says that in the chat, in the event log at the bottom, that our storage for wooden logs is starting to get full. So you wanna make like stockpiles and stuff, right? So you can put everything in places. So you just want to get like, you start off with a small one at this very start, but you want to build another one fairly quickly, which I just did. And the builders are like currently starting to work on the fishing dock. I'm just gonna prioritize it some more currently, so then they work on it faster.
Right.
And yeah, we just sort of wait now until they do that.
So Dinomatt7, what would...
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, okay, so, but, like, to build a fishing dock, you need, like, stuff like 30 logs, 16 stone, stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
So you need the stone from the stuff you cut down, and, like, the logs.
Right.
Or else you can't build it. So if you, like, run out of some of that stuff, then it can be pretty hard, because you can't do some of the stuff you need to.
It's like having a bunch of children.
Yeah. Like these people.
I assume you just selected a bunch of children or something.
Okay, so the fishing dock is about to be complete, but I'm gonna set up another project for them to work on, which is going to be the woodcutter, so then they can get firewood.
Right.
Which would be helpful for the winter when it comes. So currently
Winter is coming.
Currently we are in late spring.
Winter is coming. You must protect yourself.
We have 15 adults and 8 children now, Talpers.
Our best hope, our only hope, is that you can defeat them in the field.
And now we can put some of our laborers as fishermen, Talpers.
There is only one God, and his name is death. And there's only one thing that we say to death. Not today. You help me win the Iron Throne. We're meant to rule together, and now winter is coming. We must protect ourselves.
Talpers?
Huh?
Did you hear what I said a minute ago?
About your children and your adults?
No, like now I'm building a woodcutter, so we can get firewood for winter.
Right, because winter is coming.
Yeah.
And we must protect ourselves.
But like fairly quickly, I'll want to build like a pen for the chickens that I have just wandering around my village currently.
Wait, the chickens?
Yeah.
Are just wandering around your village?
Yeah.
Oh.
They're just sort of standing in the middle of the village currently. Kind of like you know, the prisoners in Prison Architect just sort of stand there when they don't know what to do at the start of when they first get there.
The delivery place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just sort of just stand there, and they could run away, but they don't.
They are handcuffed, you know.
Yeah, but that's not going to be the end of the world if they want to escape.
It's true.
And there's a bunch of children which have been born.
I just watched your escape mode Prison Architect thing.
Yeah.
You're so cruel. Just cut everyone else from your squad out at the end.
Yep. The reserve of food is low, Talpers.
Oh no.
That's why, well, it's just because the people at the fishing place just started fishing now.
Mm-hmm. So if you don't build the fisher place first, do you lose?
Well, you can do other stuff like build a farm and stuff. But the fishing place gives you like the most amount of food, I think. So
would you like me quoting Game of Thrones there for like 5 minutes?
I don't know. It was okay, I guess.
Well, there you go, Dinomatt7. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, now you know.
Okay, so the builders are like halfway done complete the woodcutter. They're 42% completed. I currently have 17 adults and 9 children.
We're losing children.
Well, it's because they're changing to adults.
I know, you gotta get your children back.
They'll get up eventually. But like with the more people you have, the more food you need to keep them alive, the more firewood you'll need.
That's true.
Okay, now I can take my builders off because I don't need them right now, and I can put one in a woodcutter to change the wood to firewood.